Hey guys and dolls, heymaypanda here again, bringing you another episode of my I Want series. So this is I want to improve my KD. I'll just start with the basics about what I'm using. This is an ACR2 attachment, so it's a custom ACR with silencer instead of mag. Using Scavenger, Hardline and Marksman. Kill streaks are Predator, Missile, Attack Helicopter and Pavlo. So I'm playing Kill Confirm, which is pretty much an elaborate version of Team Deathmatch, but you can dictate the pace of this. Unlike Team Deathmatch, which ends pretty soon, you can make it last 4 minutes or make it last 10. So in this game I show you that pretty much this game goes right to the wire, and I get 81 kills in this gameplay to 5 deaths. So starting with the tips, like I said in the Moab game and the gameplay, to just how to increase the chance of getting one. Always use a weapon you're comfortable with, most likely a favourite weapon. And always use standard usable classes. Use ordinary attachments. Don't put like stupid attachments on your gun unless you're confident with them. I pick up so many guns on the floor which have the most ridiculous attachments. And yes, if you're playing Modern Warfare 2 Wasteland and sniping, you might need an infrared scope. But if you're playing on Dome, I don't really think you need it on a bloody UMP45. Those quite stupid like combinations. Some people love them, but personally I would rather just have a silencer, it's a mag, red dot sight, perhaps a holographic ACOG scope. I understand, but some of these things they put in the game is too much of a muchness, I think, with these attachments. Yes, they exist in real life, but are they really necessary? I'm not sure about that. But I think once you improve your KD to a certain degree, you can then branch out, use other guns. Don't be using like the Type 95 if you don't know like 3-burst guns. If you're used to using assault rifles that you just fully automatic, then use them first. Take your time. Don't worry about having to use every gun. You can use your favourite gun as much as you want at first. No one judges you for using one gun. At least I don't. I use plenty of guns, but I wouldn't judge one person who played with a scarf the entire game. It's up to you. It's your gaming experience, so you're allowed to enjoy it. So I'm starting to ramble. So for perks, I've got Hardline, Sleight of Hand, Marksman, Scavenger, Assassin as my personal preferences, the perks that I would use to improve my KD. Of course, things like Quick Draw, Dead Silence, they come in handy, Blast Shield Pro, everything like that. But for Hardline, I guess, the biggest advantage is you get an earlier kill streak. And, 2 assists count as a kill with Hardline Pro. Sleight of Hand, it benefits you in certain situations. A faster reload can be a saviour. I think anyone who's been faced with 3 or 4 guys around them, getting down, reloading, and at least picking off 1 or 2, maybe more, it really helps with a kill streak. A Marksman, in my video of 44 to 5 on Outposts, I said that I love Marksman with Hardline, because distance shooting and Hardline assists count as kills eventually, so that's perfect. Not everyone loves Scavenger, but I personally do. Because you're constantly supplied with ammo. You don't have to put yourself in that risky situation of being looking for a weapon, picking up one of those stupid guns and going, oh goodness, looking for another gun, picking up an empty javelin. I don't want to be in that situation. I'd rather use Scavenger so that I can carry a Stinger as my secondary and not have to worry about getting another gun. But not everyone plays like that, so it's up to personal preference. An Assassin. Now, Assassin is an amazing perk. I don't use it because I don't play in the kind of SMG in your face style. Some people use it kind of in the laid back slower style, but with Assassin I guess you can flank an enemy. It's perfect with SMGs, I would say, definitely for rushing. When long distance shooting with an SMG is not really a feasible option, and you can get close to the enemy and surprise them, and I think the element of surprise is very important if you're using an SMG, because I guess with assault rifles you can shoot from distance and you have the benefit then of getting a point for like an assist, but at SMGs, if you give yourself away from a distance, somebody else can just quickly kill you. Sorry if I'm going quite quickly, I'm not sure how much time I've got left. Oh goodness, 4 minutes. Okay. And for kill streaks, choose attainable kill streaks. Don't choose kill streaks that you're not going to be able to get. Yes, an Osprey gunner looks amazing, yes, a Juggernaut looks amazing, but are you really going to get a maximum from it without it being a waste of time? Because you could spend like 5 minutes trying to get an Osprey gunner, and by the time you've done that, you have hardly any time to use it. So I would say use your basic UAV Predator, because it's good. It can be cycled over again. It guarantees kills. Air support kill streaks in general are amazing. Your Attack Helicopter, Pavlo, AC-130 and Reaper. Within the confines of the map choice, you're not going to choose a Reaper on a map indoors. you would choose it on a map, maybe like a mission or village or dome would be amazing. You need the maximum amount of kills for the minimum amount of effort. That's what I always think. Because a Pavlo, I haven't got to control the Pavlo. I just stick it out, it kills. Unless they've got someone carrying a secondary to shoot it down, they're pretty much in a bad situation. So I would say specialist is not a big thing unless you're going for MOBAs every game with a specialist and you can keep on getting like 24 to 2. If you're not getting it, you're getting close. But I would say assault. Like, support is good, but only if you're like stealth bomber, advanced UAV is really helping you. Those, you don't really get a lot of kills using support. Maybe your escort airdrop can like shoot some people, but it's so easy to shoot those down. I would say yes, use mainly assault. Team, play with friends, always at least one, but in, free for all, obviously you're not going to play with a friend. Good game modes for a lot of kills would be team deathmatch, kill confirmed, domination, headquarters, ground war, and to some degree I would say infected if you're good at it. If you're not so much, you might get like 3 kills to 4 deaths in it. And base your kill streaks and weapon choice around the enemy team. So don't put an Osprey gunner against 3 Prestige 11s and, the rest of the team are pretty awesome. You're not going to get an Osprey gunner. Low kill streaks, cycling them over and over again will benefit you more because you will constantly have something in your right hand corner you can keep on bringing out all the time to help the team. UAVs are amazing. I think people underestimate the importance of UAVs, and the rest of the team I think really appreciate people who choose them, and I use them. Like, I've got some gameplays to show you that I use lower kill streaks. So next page. Your game style is important. You can rush or take it slow. It's not important, just always be prepared in the situation that you'll have to kill something. You can take it slow, but don't be like camping in the same place. You can take it slow, 4 kills, move, 4 kills, move, whatever. Spawns, learn them. Become familiar with them and be aware that if a situation is like really quiet and you feel like this is strange, it's too quiet, they're going to be next to you. You need to get out of there or at least hang back so you can kill them. Like, in a few situations you'll see that I see the spawns come, I wait and then I go for them. So and also deaths are fine, but always aim to get at least 2 to 3 people in each lifespan, because then you create a margin between kills and deaths. So say you die once, hope to get at least 2 or 3 kills between that, so you get 3 to 1, 6 to 2, etc. Everyone understands the ratio. And slow down if the game is going badly. Take a breather, don't rush. If you can see that people have a certain way of playing, you need to counteract against it. And if solo and you're going negative or losing a game, tell yourself the next person you see you have to kill. And if you don't kill them, you have to leave, because otherwise you're going to be in a game where you go 7 to 7, 7 to 10, 7 to 11. It'll carry on going that way unless you get out of that rut. So really, this is the last bit now. I haven't got much time. So lastly, set a goal. Check your weekly stats. Start small. 1.5 KD weekly is a good place to start. But don't push yourself. It's all about enjoying yourself. You don't want to be playing this game just to impress people. It's how much you enjoy the game, I think. And a good KD doesn't make a good player. Like, the best player. I think that if it's important for you to have a good KD, of course people are going to look at your KD and judge you on it. But if you're enjoying yourself, that's the best thing about the game. So also check COD Elite and avoid guns that cost you, and put yourself in a tactically superior position. So choose good kill streaks equal kills equal good times. So thank you for watching this. Sorry it's kind of rushed and have much time, but thank you so much guys, and I'll see you again. Bye.